Sonya.
Mr. K.
How have you been?
Honestly, Mr. K, I've been very worried.
Worried? Why would you be worried?
Well, you and I had a deal. And I realized you weren't going to turn Mr. Justin DeMarco over to me. And I thought about killing him. I thought about breaking that deal. But I knew it wouldn't be worth it. So I told everybody in my crew not to touch DeMarco and that he would be his own demise. Out of respect for the deal. I wanted to kill him. I really fucking did. When I heard he fucking died, I was upset. I was very upset because I wanted to be the one that did it. And I knew that his
Who the
death,
fuck did this shit?
I knew the finger would point directly at me. But I want you to know, there's years of respect there, Mr. K. And I was never gonna go against that deal. I don't think that matters.
Well, if it wasn't you, then who was it?
I don't know. The only information I could get was from his girlfriend Beatrice, who was on the phone with him at the time. He got hit by some fucking
Beatrice?
random car outside of the hospital. I still don't know if this is some sort of identity thing with Slacks. That DeMarco is possibly still alive and out there under a different identity, but I don't think Slacks is that intelligent.
He's not. DeMarco's dead.
I know he is.
Now that I think about it, though, there never was a funeral, was there?
I don't know where his body's at. I tried to find out so that I could see it for myself,
Was there?
confirm it.
Did he get killed by just a random car for real?
I don't know where it is.
So you're telling me some random car just ran him over and killed him at the hospital?
As much as I hate to tell you that, that's what it appears to be.
And I'm supposed to believe that it was just some random car?
I don't expect you to believe
from my
that.
understanding is someone planned and precisely ran his ass over. And you have no clue who that might be.
I do not. And to be honest with you, running him over like that is not how he should have gone out. I had far bigger plans for him.
Now, I believe you wouldn't do it that way, but maybe one of your members would.
They wouldn't do something like that. I told them, if you're thinking about going away and sneaking out and going and killing him without my knowledge, I want you to understand that the finger will always point back to me. And that there will not be a way to get out of this. That's why I understand exactly why you would 100% believe that it was either myself or somebody in C4. But I
You know
trust
about
them.
the other two deaths?
Archie and some other.
Chastity?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
What you know about those?
Archie's name's come up a couple of times in the political sphere. Aside from that, I don't know the guy. I've never met him. I don't know who the other woman is. Not sure.
Archer one's a closed case. Chastity I'm not too sure about. But they all died on the same day.
I know that Archie and Justin DeMarco were very close. So it is very suspicious to me that DeMarco dies the same day Archie does.
The only person I could think that would want to kill DeMarco is in Siobhan's circle or yours. And the only person that I see around that has been fucking or did fuck with Siobhan that's still around is Michael Simone. I haven't seen her lawyer. And a lot of the other ones are C4 members.
I want to correct that. Siobhan was her own demise. Her and Max, they don't have a circle. They did for a brief period of time.
First Temple was very close to her.
First Temple, to my knowledge, has nothing to do with Siobhan or Max, and hasn't for some time, since this time on the beach.
Well, they haven't been around, so that's a given as well. My thing is, who would want to get revenge for what DeMarco did? Either C4 or someone who was close to them.
Should have been us, Kay. It wasn't.
Well, who was it?
I wish I fucking knew.
I suggest you look a little deeper in-house. And make sure. Cross your T's and dot your I's.
Okay, none of them did it. And whatever punishment that you think that you would like to give to this person if they had done it, which I do not believe that I'm going to find anything. I want to protect them. I will take the punishment, Kay. What is it you want?
I want to figure out who did this first off. Maybe it isn't a C4 member. I want to find out who it was. And I want proof that it was them. Then we can go from there. You heard the stories up in Paleto the past few days?
I have.
It's been some maniac going around. Calls himself Pee-Pee. Apparently, he's not too happy with the people up in Paleto.
I want to change that.
How you gonna
Look,
change that?
when I moved up here, okay, I wanted to have a nice little spot where I could grow my criminal enterprise with a good group of people and be away from the city, away from the cops, be able to work up here, sort of in the shadows, right? Now, every single gang out there has had some sort of political affiliation, whether it be the Solomon guy, Max, whatever. I'd never dabbled with that sort of shit before. But I thought, fuck it, the city's starting back up again. I need businesses to cover my ass. I brought them in. But I did not expect what happened. I did not expect Max to do what he did. I did not expect Siobhan to go fucking insane. I should have fucking kicked them out of my fucking door the moment I saw that they were unhinged.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. All that is dandy. I just want to know. Who the fuck stepped out of line and jumped the gun? Because quite frankly, I just may have took your offer. But seemed like someone jumped the gun.
I don't know who killed DeMarco, and I will try to find that out. If nobody's owning up to it and nobody's no shits about it, I don't know how we end this, okay? I'll take responsibility for DeMarco's death.
Guilty conscience, Sonya?
Not at all. Like I said, Mr. K, I wanted somewhere to build up here with a good group of people, and none of them are involved with this shit. This is my shit. And I want them to continue building, and I want them to be a part of something good for the entire city. You know, there's a whole regime shift right now, okay? You have the entire power in your hands. Nino's going to probably win mayor in the South, which I'm backing too. You've got a whole city that you can build, and you can facilitate and nurture, and you can have a good group of people up here in the North. You will have your thumb on. We're not against you. I've never been against you, Kay. Max and Siobhan were. I am not them. I never have been.
And who are you voting for up here? Andy Jones?
Yeah.
How do you feel about Andy Jones?
I don't know her that well, but I do know that she has mayoral experience and that she seems to have a good vision for Paleto, the North. All I want, Kay, from this next mayor in the North is somewhere to be able to operate legal businesses from.
How do you feel about Bobby Charles?
He's a rat.
I'm heading back to see. I got the whole. I got 5 cops.
What you mean by he's a rat? Trust me, I agree. I just want to hear from your experiences.
Oh my god, you
He was getting paid by the state. He offered me the money to give him sanctuary up here in Paleto while he was being hunted by you. I shot him in the head. Didn't take the money.
You shot him in the head.
Him and Carmine Costello. Yes.
That's dope. I fuck with that. You know, I've been thinking about voting for Bobby. You know, that could be good punishment for the North. You said you want to end this?
God.
How about you get all of Paleto to vote for Bobby Charles?
Oh, God.
Teach you guys a little lesson.
I can do what I can. I will tell them to vote for Bobby Charles. Even though that hurts me severely.
If Bobby Charles wins the election, I'll call all of this off. Election begins tomorrow. I believe it ends on Wednesday.
Does this mean that if I vote Bobby Charles in, if we all vote Bobby Charles in, there's no way in shit he's going to approve any of my businesses?
He will. He will.
Well, that's all I care about at the end of the day, Kay. I don't care who sits in that seat. Oh, God, Bobby Charles, no. Oh, God, he's the worst.
It's about to be the Wild West up here.
I know you hate Paleto, but I want you to see that it's the bad people are gone. The people that are left up here, we have the same ambitions. We have the same goals. We're not the enemy.
We just do a little survey on Twitter real quick. Okay, so far nobody.
It's going to be really hard to get him to win, but
Okay, that's
I
one.
mean,
Okay, one person. Looks like you got a lot of work to do, Sonya.
yeah.
What the fuck is going on right now? I'll be keeping a close eye on Paleto until that time comes. If you find out anything, be sure to let me know. And cue badass walkout music. Just imagine, play it in your head. Boom. Yep. Oh, that's just dope right now. Oh yeah, this soundtrack is hitting right now. You guys out? You guys out here still?
Wait, hold on.
You guys up here?
Where are you at again?
You mother... That ocean dump
Okay.
really left some damage, huh?
Whoa, hold on. Sorry, I had a... Peanut was dying, and Richard was dying, and Suarez was getting chased.
I'm right by the beach spot you guys dropped me at.